Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Speak Aura. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It was certainly meant to find you here. Okay, Capricorn, this weekend we're going to be tapping into your romantic energies here. Want to see what type of romantic energies will be coming towards the sign of Capricorn, or the placements if you have those anywhere in your chart here for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alrighty, Capricorn, I've already pre-cleansed the overall energy for you here, as well as meditated in your energy and pre-shuffled the deck. So let's get into it. Let's see, what do we have coming towards Capricorn this weekend? May weekend. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups straight out. Nice. Someone maybe having some playful romantic time, communication coming in soon. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. Okay, with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this may be yeah, someone trying to manifest some sort of like level of communication or reunion with you, Capricorn, here. Or this is just energy that, individual you had a lot of love for at one point. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. They would like to reunite with you, give you some type of romantic offer at this time, Capricorn. Okay, with the Queen of Cups out here, this is someone who you feel as if you can be very emotionally open with at this time. Whoop. Page of Pentacles, or they feel as if they're very emotionally stable and able to be vulnerable around you, Capricorn, with the Page of Pentacles here. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing energy of like people possibly reuniting or coming together to discuss some type of level of commitment, or maybe meeting over coffee here with the Page of Pentacles, or communicating about like these delayed plans of actions with the Queen of Swords here and the Magician card. You two could be at a distance from each other at this time here, or someone could have began to withdraw their energy. For what reason, I'm not entirely sure, Capricorn. Let's see with the love. Yeah, with the romance. Angels deck, oracle cards here. Let's clarify. What do we have for Capricorn this weekend? Okay, we have true love. Let me read. This is the romance of a lifetime, but it did come out in the reverse here. Let's have one more for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, so I'm seeing, this could be you heavily, Capricorn, like someone withdrawing their energy or withdrew their energy at this time concerning a romantic commitment, because it could have been too distracting for you ultimately with what you had planned or intended to do with your time here concerning your own like independency and growth and stability here. But with the Magician card, it's like someone's trying to manifest some level of control over this action that you put forth here, control over how you chose to exit this, possibly because they have codependent traits, or they don't like that you are not codependent, Capricorn here. We also have it is safe for you to love, but it came out in the reverse. It reads, open your heart to give and receive the highest energies of all. And so yeah, you definitely stop giving your energy to this individual here, Capricorn. This weekend you could be receiving some communication from this person who feels as if you are a divine counterpart or being to them in some way or another, because we have true love here as well. Although being it coming out in the reverse, it may not be reciprocated from you at this time, Capricorn, is what I'm more so seeing. But something is certainly moving this individual outside of them and even outside of your control, Capricorn, to come towards you and gain some type of level of clarity about your exit. If not, clarity. And then I'm also hearing like independence. Yeah, clarity about your independence or ability or your stability. Yeah, but with it is safe for you to love in the reverse, Capricorn. Yeah, you once had a lot of love for this individual. You probably even thought that you would marry them at some point here, with the Ace of Pentacles also being here and the Ace of Cups. It's like you thought you would get a lot out of this situation, or it would be a new start, or this is what vice versa. Take the energies only as they resonate. That they will be able to give you this offer after a time period here of you, withdrawing your energy. Basically, just the idea of a new beginning, new start. And what I'm seeing in your nearest future, Capricorn, is that you're not entirely open to it just yet. Let's go ahead and close it out. Let me see. Yeah, you're not entirely open to it just yet, Capricorn. Again, I'm seeing because you could be focusing on yourself solely and you're just having some issues of trust here. So we do have a little bit of time left. I want to go ahead and get you guys a psychic tarot for the heart here. Oracle card. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, just to close it out. Okay, we have number 7, choose your battles. Interesting. This is really strong energy. For me, I'm reading like this is kind of clarifying the overall feeling with someone certainly withdrawing their energy with the Magician card and the Queen of Swords, and choosing to like focus on other directions of manifestation in one way or another. But yeah, choosing your battles, Capricorn, is like you no longer wanted to, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here, like you're not giving into situations that have no grounded stability, that have no certain, something about needing to have confidence and esteem here. Like, I'm definitely seeing you being very guarded at this time, Capricorn, and because of that, you're being much more mindful with, again, the situations you choose to give and not give to, but more so in a sense about choosing the battles much more wiser this time around. Basically, with this card is here, yeah. You're being more wise and mindful with the battles that you choose, Cap. Okay. This person I'm seeing is also like you could have been going through a lot of battles with them as well as a partner here, emotionally, mentally, and like something about them being disappointed or like shocked that you're not choosing the battle with them, or wanting to like reunite with them possibly here. Okay, so having the more specific meaning here to this energy out of the guidebook, it says specifically conviction, resistance, and defense. Also, a time where you're very evaluative. Clarifying even greater with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you went to a state where you had to evaluate a lot of like what you wanted your life to look like, the things you wanted to manifest and not, Capricorn. And this individual didn't necessarily wasn't in the picture for you. Okay, I'm not seeing it here. I'm seeing you cutting out the idea of any new beginning with this individual. If this is a lover from the past, it also says as much as you like all of your relationships to be harmonious, this is not always the case. Beliefs and opinions clash in each other, and each person struggles to validate his or her position. Sometimes it's important to take a stand and assert your convictions. However, this attitude may be misread as aggression, and the other person may push back. Yeah, I feel like because you leveled up in this energy, Capricorn, it's something about someone being disappointed that you are like, yeah, like you decided to push back. You're not arguing with them anymore. You're not doing the back and forth here, trying to get them to understand you, or see a particular level of worth, or like just be on the same page with you here, when it comes to like your own personal belief system. Something about different beliefs in a romantic connection here. However, this attitude may, okay, yeah, be misread as aggression, and the other person may push back. You then feel the need to justify yourself, right? Like you constantly, like you don't want to have to explain yourself anymore concerning like being misunderstood, Capricorn. Okay, and then lastly, it just says it becomes a cycle of confronting and defending, which can be exhausting and damaging to the relationship. And are you currently engaged in conflicts with others or even with yourself? If so, it's time to evaluate the situation. If you believe strongly in your position and know that the outcome will serve everyone's highest good, stand your ground. If being the victor is truly not worth the discord, oops, my timer. Sorry, Cap. Okay. If being the victor is truly not worth the discord, consider letting it go. Don't allow the desire to win prolong a battle that is unnecessary. And that's really what a lot of this Queen of Swords in the reverse energy is reading to me. You're done. Like, you're not falling for any more delusions of grandeur here with, oh, this person may be very love bomby or breadcrumby as well, or something about like feeling as if earlier I was seeing like, a lot of couples. I was saying before I got on here, a lot of couples think, they could restart bad situations with sex, or feel like, sex often makes you want to tolerate the individual a bit more in some way or something like that. Like, oh, she should feel better now that I gave her some bomb, schlang D, whatever, or, vice versa, now that I laid it down on her and gave him a meal. But no, that's not really how it goes. I don't really. Ugh, I don't want to go off on another tangent here, but yeah, I just feel like these quick like moments of like, oh well, let's just patch it up with this, and like to those guaranteed surefire ways of like basically instant gratification of like just things that giving into particular pleasures, if you will, are not always the best way to resolve. And I feel like Capricorn, you just got to a point where yeah, this connection, this past romance could have been very fulfilling to you, with the Ace of Cups being here in that way. Just, oh, so passionate, never knowing like how good can the sex possibly be after this level of intense disagreement. But if you don't validate that individual's ultimate viewpoint or stance or anything, or just belief system, ultimately there will never be sorry if there was a lot of background noise just now, guys. There's a lot going on in my house today, but yeah, it's my mom's birthday. But yeah, where was I going with that? Basically, it will never be, you'll never feel ultimately unified with that person in that way, on that level. Like, until you're basically acknowledged in every regard of how you feel emotionally, how you believe, how you choose to have your perspectives and outlooks and opinions and things like that such on life, it's going to be very difficult for you to come into union with this individual at this time. I'm seeing here. Oh, Damina. Especially because, we have heavy queen energy here, Capricorn, so you're very emotionally stable. Even though I am seeing, being a little bit guarded at this time, but that's to be expected after a connection like this, right? But yeah, with the Queen of Cups here, we have like a lot of queen energy out here, but mostly page. And I don't think this individual is entirely, whoever's coming or desiring to want to come towards you this weekend and communicate or come in some type of level of union here, maybe even love bomb you, right? With the new idea of like a beginning or offer or something after this time apart. I don't think they're all the way too sure or certain in what it is that they want either from you at this time, Capricorn. Just being honest with the page energy, it's a little immature at this time. So I will leave you all with that, Capricorn. Just remember, we all have the ability to exercise free will to get to our highest levels of potential here. And with, choose your battles, I would just keep doing that, staying on that path of alignment here, choosing battles wisely, and keep evaluating those energies that do, benefit you and don't, Capricorn. So I hope something resonated with you this weekend here concerning romance. If so, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Capricorn.